One of my biggest pet peeves is when people record their video and their smoke detector is going off. And guess what? My smoke detector is going to be going off today. Oh. I promise y'all, they literally just started beeping like 10 minutes before I started recording. But I will change them for the next video. And these are my colors of choice today for this pour. So the inspiration for today's piece is this coaster. I made this a few months ago and literally was just playing around with some leftover colors, and I got this, and I really love how these colors play well with each other. What is going on, YouTube? This is Garrett Brown Art Studios, and I am back with another video. So listen, I know that I have been off the camera scene for a little while. I haven't been showing as much face, but life sometimes happens. I've had a lot going on, but this actually is a perfect segue to my little secret, which if you have been following me, you know that my secrets are really tips. And without further ado, this is my tip of the day. So let's keep it hot. If you are a YouTube creator and you're doing YouTube for any other reason, like a self-blog or a way to record yourself or just your viewing or family and friends, it is so important to have a couple videos in your arsenal to use when life happens. You don't feel like it, you're out of the mood, or you just need, you need a break. And for me, my last 3 videos were actually pre-recorded. I made them just for that reason, something that I know that I could insert anytime, any time of the year, insert that, make a few edits and get out. Just because if you're building an audience, or if you're going to make a career out of YouTube, or if you're doing it for hobby, you want to be able to provide the people that are watching you with something even when you don't feel like doing anything. Today, I want to dedicate this commission to a special person. Her name is Deb Wood. She doesn't know she's getting this. Well, she has it by now, but she's been super supportive and always leaving nice comments. And so I want to dedicate this video to you, Deb. So today I'm going to pour half of my paint directly from the bottle, and then the other half I'm going to pour from these containers. So this is kind of like a mini Bloom Swipe series that I started here. And I'm really enjoying working with the palette knife and getting some cool effects. So we're going to take a dive and do one more today. All right, so we're going to pour this out first. I really want to showcase each of these colors. So I added that little bit of blue right there. So when I swipe across, I know I'm going to get some blue in the event that I don't get much blue from the black and gold here. Once again, I'm using this palette knife and I'm applying my cell activator. And I am turning the canvas because I am left-handed and it's going to be easier for me to swipe this way. Shout out to all the left-handed people watching. Remember, you want to ride this paint. So you want your cell activator to come across. So you don't want to be too heavy-handed and have your cell activator pressed down. You want to kind of have it ride the paint. Okay. Got one more swipe to do on the bottom. Wow, I stepped away to clean my knife and you can see those beautiful cells have developed. All right, so here we go with our second swipe. Got a lot of negative space here. I'm hoping that we'll get rid of some of that when I spin. But I really love this. I don't want to lose this. And here's a close-up before the spin. Look at those gorgeous cells. And you can even see the cells over the pillow. And bam. All right, guys, let's take a look up top. Here we go. So I love the black. Tell me what you think. This kind of reminds me of like a giraffe. The colors, I really love how they mix together. I really love this. Remember that splotch of gold that I put down? I love that barrier that created, and I like this little patch of white. Hard to see, but that white on white selling is still there, and I think that'll be a nice effect once it dries and gets a nice coat of varnish to add some interest. Here we are with our close-up, and as you can see, I love that. That looks like a cloud, how the blue just fades away. Oh. And then here we go on this side. Do you guys like the negative space on this one? I feel like if I didn't have the negative space, the piece wouldn't have as much interest. Don't forget to scrape those bottoms and sides of your canvases. Family, it has been a pleasure painting with you guys again. always appreciate you watching. Just a couple updates on a few things. The Getting Started YouTube series that I've been talking about. Well, I lost all the footage that I recorded for that. So that project is on hold, kind of, sort of. No, it's on hold. I just got to reshoot it, and it was so much information. I'm kind of like dragging my feet with shooting it, but it's important. So my goal is to have that ready to go in a couple of weeks. Also, in a couple of weeks, I will be launching my website. So I can't wait to see you there. It's time to go. And before we go, if you would like and subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. As always, family, remember, do everything with love. Treat your family, your friends, and even your strangers with love. Disagree with love. And until the next time, have an amazing day. Peace.